Hello, students and faculty. Today we'll be discussing care of the oral prosthesis. Occasionally, a patient will present in our dental hygiene clinic with either a maxillary mandibular full denture or partial denture, and we will need to clean these oral prostheses very carefully. So first, we will need to prepare for it. So at your unit, you will notice a cabinet labeled Ziploc bags. You'll open your cabinet labeled Ziploc bags, and using treatment gloves, you will carefully place the prosthetic in the bag. Half fill that baggie with water and seal it shut. Place the baggie securely on the countertop, not on the edge, because you don't want it to fall on the floor. Notify your faculty and/or the student clinic manager that you have a prosthetic available for cleaning. In the Steri-Center, if you enter the Steri-Center on the left-hand side, you will see 2 transport bins, polydent cleaner tabs, and additional baggies. So the student clinic manager, the student clinician, or the faculty member will use the incoming, this pink transport bin, to collect the baggie that you've placed securely on your countertop from your unit. And please make sure the prosthetic is completely covered with water in that baggie because you don't want them to dry out because they can shrink if they get dry. So the student clinician or the student clinic manager uses the appropriate PPE, treatment gloves, mask, and safety glasses. You will set up the Resurge ultrasonic bath with the beaker holder and beaker in place. So this gray is the beaker holder and this glass container is the beaker. The beaker should be half filled with water from the sink. Now, if I look here, this looks kind of blue to me, and I thought the solution was blue, but it's not. It's because this ultrasonic solution is blue and is showing through the beaker because the beaker is clear and it is half filled with water. The polydent denture cleaner or prosthetic cleaner is here on the side. It doesn't go in the water. It's going to go in the baggie when it comes into the Steri-Center in the pink incoming transport bin. Another thing that you will want to do is line the sink with paper towels, just in case you drop the prosthesis. So the prostheses are fragile and they're very expensive. And if they're dropped into a metal sink, they may break. So by lining the bottom of the sink with paper towels, that helps to prevent breaking in case you drop it. So the process of actually cleaning the oral prosthetic. So you'll remove the baggie that's half filled with water in the pink incoming transport bin. You'll place this cleaning tab within the baggie. Then you will place the sealed baggie inside the glass beaker. That's also half filled with water from the sink. And then you'll turn the timer on for 10 minutes. So it should vibrate within the ultrasonic cleaner. You turn on 10 minutes the unit itself. So it will vibrate in there for 10 minutes. You will also want to set out a clean Ziploc bag, again half filled with water, in the blue outgoing transport bin or container on the counter beside the sink. There's room on the right-hand side of the sink. Remove the bag from the beaker once the 10 minutes has passed, and you'll remove the prosthesis from the bag. You will rinse and brush the prosthesis under running water at the lined sink using here a new denture brush. Then you will place the prosthesis in a clean bag with water Return that baggie to the outgoing transport container. Rinse the brush and place it back in its original container and then place it inside a plastic sleeve. Return both the prosthesis and the brush to the patient's student hygienist using the outgoing transport container. Additionally, you will provide a brown bag and denture cleaner for the patient to take home. The brown bag is also a nice way for the patient to transport other oral hygiene supplies home. I will post the revised Care of the Oral Prostheses skill assessment. I will give you a copy in clinic next week, and I will post one in the Steri-Center.